Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Curly Girly Hope. I think I'm going to change my name. I don't know. I don't really want to do the Curly Girly Hope anymore, simply because the fact is, you all know I do the Curly Girly hair effect method, but I'm not going to be posting videos every single day on that, and it just seems like Curly Girly Hope would be just for curly hair, which I used to make vlogs. If you go back to my very first video that I have posted on this channel, you'll see what happened with me. I used to have another channel that had very many subscribers, and somehow it was taken over by somebody. All the videos were deleted, all the content was deleted, everything was deleted. I had to set up a new channel. But I do want to do a daily vlog today. I have not done an actual daily vlog in a very long time. I do have friends that watch my video. I don't think any of my family watches my videos, so it's not that my family doesn't care about watching them. It's everything I vlog, they know about. So, anyway, back. I'm still at Amazon, but I am collecting long-term disability now. I was approved for long-term disability through Amazon. I can't work. I really can't do much in my day-to-day life as like I used to a few years back. A few years back, I could do anything I wanted. I could work a 8 to 10 hour day. I didn't have many issues. I would have issues working, but now I can't even clean my own house. That's how bad it is. I can't be on my feet. My right foot, the heel of my right foot hurts when I step down on it. I went to my new doctor yesterday, and she said it's probably plantar fasciitis. And so she gave me a referral for a podiatrist. I have an appointment for a podiatrist. And she also gave me a referral for a mammogram. This comes with a heavy heart to say that I just found out that my mom has breast cancer, but she's in the very beginning stages of it. Sorry, I'm moving the camera, you guys. She's in the very beginning stages of it, and they think all they're going to have to do is a lumpectomy if it hasn't gone into her lymph nodes. So that would be a good thing if it didn't. She went for the biopsy. She did that. Anyways, she went to the cancer center, not the cancer center, but the hospital, talked to the cancer team. They watched videos. They did all that. And I guess when they were doing something, I can't remember what it was, there was, like I said, there's a lump in her left breast. Well, now they've seen something that is concerning on her right breast. So when she goes in at the end, close to the end of February, I believe it is, they're going to they're going to do something with her right breast. I don't really know. So yes, my mom does have a cancer, breast cancer. So she went and had the genetics test done. Because she said when you have the genetics test done, it'll let you know if it's genetics or whatnot. I'm thinking it is because her aunt had breast cancer years ago, but she died of some other cancer. I'm not really sure what kind of cancer it was. So I'm thinking that it is genetics, and my mom said that if it's genetics, that it may be, not would be, but it may be necessary or good to have a mastectomy. I've never had surgery. So, I mean, I've had, the lithotripsy for my kidney stones. I've had a colonoscopy. I've had an endoscopy, but that's not really considered a surgery. That's more considered just a procedure. So anyways, I have, again, that was another thing I got from the doctor yesterday was a slip for the mammogram. And now the third thing I want to talk about, you guys, is something is going on with me. I don't know what it is, and it's kind of scary. I'm not allowed to drive. My doctor told me I can't drive. My mom has forbidden me to drive. She wanted to take my keys away, and I told her, I said, Mom, I said, I live 20 minutes from you. What if an emergency happens and I had to leave? And, which I don't go anywhere. I go to the store down the street, which is a mile down the road. I go there to get maybe something for groceries. And then I come back. I'm never out that long because I can't be out that long because of the pain I'm always in. I have been doing good with my pain lately. For the people who don't know this, and if I don't know if I've ever made a vlog on this, I have Sjogren's disease. Well, my rheumatologist said that I have unspecified or undifferentiated connective tissue disorder, which they don't know which one it is. But when I went to my rheumatologist one of the last times, she told me, she goes, I'm going to diagnose you with Sjogren's, and I'm going to diagnose you with lupus, because that's where the signs point to with all of my symptoms. The reason she diagnosed me with lupus is because in the notes on my test results, it said SLE, and SLE is systemic lupus erythematosus. So, but the Sjogren's, not really positive about that yet, but I have every single symptom of Sjogren's except for the dry eyes. I've had a lot of problems with my eyes lately. Like the past month, I've been having really bad. I don't post things on Facebook, and I know a lot of my friends from here are on Facebook, and a lot of my friends on Facebook watch my videos. My left eye has been really, like, itchy and scratchy, and it's been hurting lately, especially my left eye. I have to put eye drops in there, and they do help, but not considerably. I get the dry mouth. I get really bad, dry nose really bad, and I get, like, the sores up in my nose, and I get the sores in my mouth. I get them, like, right down in here. I get them under the tongue where that little slit is. I get them, oh my God, really bad there. I get them on my gums, and I get them on the side of my mouth. Never once have I gotten them on the roof of my mouth, and I think that's one of the main areas that people get the sores for the lupus and the Sjogren's, but I'm not really sure. Anyways, I just got over the flu, like, not even a week ago. I had the flu for 2 weeks. So, as I had the flu, I woke up one morning, and I was really, really thirsty. I went into the kitchen. I came downstairs, went to the bathroom, went into the kitchen to get something to drink. And when I was drinking, it felt like it wasn't going down. It was like, felt like it was stuck right here. And I was like, oh my God, you know, I can't swallow. And I still had the water in my mouth. Well, I spit the water out into the sink, and I still felt like it was closed off, and I was trying to swallow. I was trying to, like, breathe and swallow at the same time. All of a sudden, the front of my eyes went black. It went dark. And the next thing I know, I was holding on to the refrigerator, and my body was convulsing. I was like flipping, flopping, whatever. I don't know. Well, I must have fell backward into the stove or the oven. And we have that cabinet, you guys. Let me show you. I'm not going to show you how it happened because I can't really remember everything how it happened. But here's the refrigerator. And I must have been holding on to this arm right here. And right back here is the oven and the microwave. As you can see, we got the oven and the microwave. And this corner here, right here, this corner is where my back must have hit, like right here or whatnot. I mean, I don't know. But I must have been holding on to the refrigerator because I remember when I was convulsing, it felt like my whole body, was like, I mean, I can't even explain it. Well, my back started hurting, and I was like, oh my God. So when Jason came downstairs, my boyfriend, if you guys don't know who Jason is, when he came downstairs, I told him what had happened. And I said, my back hurts really bad. And I don't know why, because I must not have felt my back get caught on, the edge of the wood there. And my back was itching, because my back always itches with my fibro, my autoimmune. And he goes, you have a huge scratch on your back. I had a huge scratch on my back. Must have been from when I blacked out. Anyways, the next thing I know, I'm on the floor sitting down. I was literally sitting on the floor with my head like this. And I woke up, and I know it was like 5 minutes later, because when I went to go get something to drink, it was 8:23. And when I got to stand up to come into the living room, it was 8:29 or 8:28 or something like that. And I was like, oh my God, that is so weird. I was going to scream up and wake him up, but I was like, no, it's the weekend, because it was on a Saturday morning. It's the weekend, and he wasn't feeling good. He had the flu. So I thought I would just wait until he woke up. So when he woke up, I told him everything that had happened. I texted my younger sister, and I told her what happened, because she's always up at that time in the morning. And she was like, oh my God. She goes, you need to go to the hospital. Well, I didn't go to the hospital, because I'm thinking to myself, maybe this happened because I had the flu. So, I don't know. I mean, that's what happened there. And then the rest of that day, the rest of that Saturday, I felt off. I was dizzy. My head didn't feel right. And I had a headache from, like, right there. And my eye, the pain in my eye was so bad, I could barely move it. And the headache was, like, from here all the way, like, right up to there. And it was just, like, a pain. It wasn't throbbing. It wasn't pointy. It was just, like, dull. It was there. And I was like, oh, man. So, I took some migraine formula medication, and that didn't seem to work. I have had that migraine. Finally, it is gone. It is finally gone. I had that headache since, not this past Saturday, but last Saturday. Today is Wednesday. I had the headache for 10 days. This past Saturday, now I'm going to tell you what happened this past Saturday, and it was really weird because it happened on the Saturday again. I'm sorry if I'm losing my voice, you guys, but I've been coughing, and it's just bad. My throat's been really bad. So anyways, this past Saturday, I made coffee. This was around 9-ish this weekend. I went into the kitchen, I poured my coffee, I put my cream and my sugar in there, and I'm stirring it, and I didn't feel the world's best on Saturday because I'm just still trying to get over the flu, even though the flu's pretty much almost gone because I had taken antibiotics, Tamiflu, cough syrup, everything. I went into the kitchen anyways, I got my coffee, I came into the living room, and I sat my cup on the table, on the coaster, and no sooner did I put that cup of coffee down, I felt like I was going to pass out like I did last Saturday, and my eyes were all black, and I hurried up and I sat on the couch, and I was like, whoa, and I got really dizzy, and I closed my eyes just to kind of like relax. And now this was around almost 9. I woke up at almost 10 o'clock. So did I pass out? Did I fall asleep? Did I black out? Thank God I sat on the couch, because who knows, wherever this could have been, I could have gotten hurt. On the couch, you can't get hurt. And I was like, that is so weird. So when I woke up at 10, no, because when I sat on the couch and I had closed my eyes, I thought I'll watch some YouTube videos. Well, I woke up kind of like in the middle of videos playing, and my legs and that were shaking really bad, that my laptop fell off of my lap onto the floor. And I woke up, and my dog started to bark, my little dog, the younger one, Zuzu. And I told her to be quiet because I didn't want her to wake Jason up, because, again, it was Saturday, and I wanted him to sleep in and get him some rest because he wasn't feeling good. So anyways, it's happened twice now. Yesterday I wasn't feeling the best. I had that's when I had the doctor's appointment. My mom took me to the doctor's, even though it's right down the street here. My mom had to drive 15 minutes here to get me, to take me literally right down the street here, not even a mile down the road, to take me to the doctor, and then she brought me home. And then, I was okay yesterday. I was really okay yesterday. But I was just, like, afraid to drive because, I have this, I know a lot of people are like, I'm a very stubborn person. And I know a lot of people are really, not like stubborn, but they're like, I can do it myself. I'll drive myself. But what they don't seem to realize is when they're driving, not only are they putting their lives in danger, they're putting other people's lives in danger. And I'm not like that. I'm not like that at all. When I'm sick, I don't even like to go around people. I like to stay in my house, in my bubble, and get better. And I want to get better. I want to be 100% before I walk out of the house. I mean, I know sometimes I'm like 75, 80% that I have to go to the store or whatnot, but I just don't want to kill somebody and have that on me the rest of my life. No, sorry. I'm a different person than most people. So anyways, that's everything over here. I know there was something else I wanted to say. Oh, my little dog, Izzy, my Chorky. I think I made a video on this on maybe my first channel. I don't know if I made a video on here because I haven't really posted a lot of videos on here. We took her to the vet back, about 3 or 4 months ago or something like that. And, the reason we took her to the vet is because on her teat, on her, bottom left teat, she has had this lump, and it kept getting a little bigger, and, we kept, looking at it, and we were like, there's something not right with it. It's like curdled and everything. So we took her to the vet. The first vet we took her to, they said that they could do surgery, and, now she's 11 years old, mind you. They said that they could do surgery, and, but it was going to be like, it was $4,700. We don't have, never had the $4,700. Not saying that I would, if I had $1 million, I would spend it all on her. Let me tell you, I would spend it on her because she's worth it. She is my therapy dog. She's my boyfriend's therapy dog. When I'm not feeling good or I'm depressed, she's always by my side. She's such a good dog. So anyways, so we went and had a second opinion. We took her to my sister's vet. My sister's vet is a wonderful vet. He told us that, yeah, you could do the surgery. You could use the care credit, but we didn't, we have care credit, but we don't have that kind of credit on the care credit. So, he said the best thing for you to do with her age and how bad it is, that, maybe you should just take her home, keep her comfortable. He gave us, a bottle of, Tramadol for her. I only used like 4 pills. She would not take the pill. I put it on everything. I crushed it. She could taste it. She wouldn't eat. And I was like, you know what? It's not worth it. So I told Jason, I said, let's go to the, we went to some place that sells, CBD oil. And, I asked the guy, I said, now is this graded to be for use for pets? And he says anybody can use CBD oil, and the tincture, the bottle is 1,000 milligram one, and he said give her like 8 drops on her food every day, just once a day, or like 4 or 5 drops twice a day with her weight, because she only weighs like 12, 13 pounds. She's just she's a Chorky. She's a Chihuahua Yorkie mixed. So I have been giving her the CBD oil for, probably like 2.5 months now. And, emotionally she's better. She's so much more active. She's been so much more happier. She plays with Zuzu, and every time Zuzu would come near her before, she would growl, she would bark. She was just like listless. She didn't want to do anything. So, and now she's playful and everything. Well, for the past like 3 days, she can't hop up on the couch. And, I mean, she can hop up on the couch. She's gotten up a few times, but she's having a hard time doing it. And there's been a couple times that she's got halfway up and then she slid off. And then she's jumped from the couch to the chair, and she's fell in between the couch and the chair. So, and then she's just not acting herself lately. I mean, even though she's like a happy-go-lucky, just, you know, happy dog, playful, very playful, she's not herself the past couple days. So, I don't know, if I'm sure the CBD oil is working in a sense, but I'm just wondering if maybe it's not enough. But I read all over the web, I've even watched videos that you can't give them too much. Whatever their body doesn't absorb, they just pee out. So I don't want to give her too much to waste it, and then I don't not want to give her enough. Like my mom said today, I was telling my mom about it. My mom said, dogs are just like people. They don't live forever, and it's going to come one day. And I don't want that day to come, you guys. I don't. So, I don't know. I was talking to my older sister. I'm already at 21 minutes. Anyway, I was talking to my older sister last week, and I had told her what had happened with me. And my older sister, she's like really smart. I mean, not smart in the sense of like book smart, but she's like more street smart, and she knows a lot though. She knows a lot. She's a little older than me. She's very mature, very can't even think of the words I want to say. I mean, it's like fibro fog here, you guys. She's been through a lot her whole life. And when I was telling her all my symptoms, and she goes, "Whoa." She goes, "You sound just like my girlfriend that has MS." Because her girlfriend has MS. And she goes, "You need to go see a neurologist." So, anyways, when I was telling my new doctor, yesterday about what had happened to me, she goes, "Yeah, you need to go see a neurologist. Just because of just a syncope." It's called syncope, which is it's another word for fainting, passing out, blacking out, whatever. So anyways, you guys, that's it over here. And I can't really think of anything else, any updates. There's a lot more updates I could probably tell you, but my video is already getting into almost 25 minutes. So maybe I can post it another day. Right now, I'm feeling really dizzy. I mean, my eyes just feel like, whoa, So anyways, I'm going to get off here and just do some relaxing. That's what I've been doing the past couple days because I don't want to overdo it. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave any comments below. I really enjoy reading people's comments. I don't really get a lot of comments on most of my videos because most of my videos are like more informational videos lately, and I don't know, there's really nothing that you need to really comment on, but comment down below and let me know if what you guys think. I mean, I don't know, but like I said, I'm going to go see a neurologist about this. And if you enjoyed my video, please hit the subscribe button. And if you want to know anything else in my further progression or whatever else is going on, hit that bell next to or under the subscribe button, and you guys can see the next time I post a video. But I'm going to get off here, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.